Well, it's something, right? There we go. Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie Brown. Miss Sharon. Y'all can hear me okay? See me okay? Maybe so. What's up, Michael Stacking? Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Trying to get my light straightened out here. I can hear you. Okay, good deal. Thank you, Ron. What's up, Bellas Forge? We can hear you. Okay, good deal. Awesome. Picture's good. All right, good deal. Well, I just got back from the mailbox, and I got this other piece of currency that I got from Whatnot. It finally came in. So I thought, I was just trying to get the mail checked before I started the live, because if I do it after the live, it'll be after dark. So I was trying to knock that out during daylight hours. Anyway, what's up, Silver Full Hat? We got something in the mail, so I'm going to open this bad boy up and see what it is. This is a note that I won, I made an offer on Whatnot. $2.70 for some note from some foreign country. It's probably been demonetized, but it'll make a nice little addition to my currency set, you know. Can't remember the country it came from. He's got it packed pretty good. That's good. There we go. Make sure there's nothing else in there. There's not. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are all doing well today. Trying to get this camera to do right here. Alright, we got a first class taping job on this thing right here. Get the old cheap China knife out right here. Let's see. I just figured I would go live today. It's been kind of a boring day. It's supposed to start raining here in a little bit, so but it was a nice day. We were in the 60s today. I mean, it was there was a time when I had to take my jacket off. It was getting warm enough that I had to take my jacket off for about an hour or two. All right, out of one package into another. Here we go. Here we are. Good to see y'all. Appreciate you coming hanging out with me. I posted something about going live on the community tab. Tried to find somebody to go live with me, but nobody was willing to take me up on it, so be all right. We'll run solo for a little while. Hey, Jerry Parker. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay, bud. Glad to see you made your first video. I know you was nervous and all, but it takes some doing. You get over it. I felt the same way when I made my first video. I thought, well, somebody's going to come down here and try to steal from me or whatever. Never did happen, so I got a little I got a little braver, I guess you could say. Started doing it more. And, yep, ended up being some sort of a YouTuber here. Well, he has got this thing packaged 16 different ways to Sunday. Here we go. I think we can. Whoa, I like the camera around. Sorry. And then it will stay. Dadgum. Hold it, little crow. Here we go. Here's what we got right here. Ooh, it's a 500 note. Pretty cool. Now, like I said, I give $2.70 for this thing, plus shipping. Hey, Chuck Stacker. Good afternoon, brother. Venezuela. This is a Venezuela 500 Quineros Bolivares note. So I know that Venezuela had like the inflation where you had to take like $1 billion to go buy a loaf of bread. They had that kind of inflation. I'm gonna take it out of this plastic thing just so I can look at it a little bit better. Get a better feel for it here. It's not in the best of shape. It's got a bunch of creases and folds in it, I can tell. You may not be able to see them, but I can feel them in the paper. So the main reason I wanted this is it had a bird on it and it was cheap, you know. This will make a good addition to my world currency album. Or my currency. What's up, Gregor Freeman? Little Lone Prepper, hello, hello. Good to see y'all streaming in. Appreciate you. So, I got this note here. Pretty cool. 500. This is my highest denomination note. And then on the back side, it's this way. I've never seen one like this before. And it says, let me see if I can't read it here. República Bolivariana de Venezuela. I'll have to look this up on whatever the name of that stupid thing is. The look up site. I'll have to look it up on that. Numista. That's the name of it. Pretty cool looking little cat right there. It's pretty cool. That will make a nice little addition to my paper money album. Where's my paper money album? Here it is, right here. Johnson Family Adventures, hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here, just hanging out. Everybody's saying hey. I love it. Alright, let's find us somewhere to put this note at. Over here with I got gold backs in one page. And over here is where my foreign currency starts. So I think I'll put it right here on the back of this one. It has a slot on this side of the page. That Mexican note I got's a real long note. It don't hardly fit. And it'll fit in this book, but just barely. That sucker, I mean, you can just look at the book right here and see how much longer that Mexican note is compared to this one here. It's a long note. Pretty cool, though. My little state of Chihuahua. 5 pesos. Badass duck. Why does Canadian money look like Monopoly money? I don't know. I don't have any Canadian notes. I've got an Australian, which you may have confused for a Canadian. Where's my little Australian? Right here. I got an Australian note that Akadaka Stacker sent me. That's an Aussie note there, $5 bill. This is a current. I'm guessing this is current currency here. This is not old or nothing, but it will be soon. Do I have 500 Venezuelan you can borrow? Yeah, as apparently I do. I just got it in the mail. If you need to borrow it, we'll let you borrow it, Ronnie. I don't know what you're gonna be able to buy with it, brother, but I got a $1 go back. I can't do it like this so you can see it better. I got a $1 Florida go back. And then I got a $5 Florida go back. The pictures on the Florida go backs were so much prettier than some of the other ones. I mean, they're all neat looking bills, or go backs, whatever you want to call them. But, just a bunch of star notes, a bar note, a bunch of silver certs, got a bunch of those. I like this old $5 bill here. Got a red seal as well. Anyway, I'm going to shut this thing up and quit talking about it. Alright. I'll give you something to look at right here. Boom! My Morgan that I picked up at the fun show. 1896. There were other Morgans on the table with higher grades, but the coin didn't look as good. This one here, the coin's pretty nice. It's a common year, though. Yeah. Everybody likes to look at a Morgan, don't they? Pretty nice condition on this MS-63 here. Let the light dance off of it. She's got the cartwheel. It's the only Morgan I got that'll actually cartwheel. All the rest of my crap is clean. Great eye appeal, right? Yeah, that's what drew me to this thing. This is the best looking coin on the table. It wasn't the most highly graded, but it was the best looking coin on the table, so that's why I picked it up. $60. Not bad. It gratiated for 63, so I actually got a pretty good deal on that. That's pretty cool, so. Hey, Robert, or Bob, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, sir. Mr. Wojciechowski. I tried to do the conversion rate. It looked like it was worth almost $10. $10. Well, I gave $2.75 for it on Whatnot. I guess I did better than I thought I did, huh? Check out this little proof Benji right here. Little blinger right here. Boom. 63. That was a little pickup right there from the fun show. I think I might have given $15 for that. She's a blazer. Nice. I like having pretty coins. I mean, I stack plenty of 9% that ain't pretty, but I like to have a pretty one every now and then. Big cat. Benji, yeah. Jerry Parker likes him Benji. What's out of here too? Hello, big cat. Welcome on in. The big cat. Awesome. Glad to have you on board with us here. I told myself starting in 2025, I was going to go live at least once a month, and I've got it set up in my phone now. It gives me reminders. I set it up for every third Friday of the month. So every third Friday of the month, I'm going to try to go live and at least try to get some watch time hours or something. Or just for no other reason, just enjoy, just enjoy doing what I'm doing over here. We got a $10 national currency note over there. We got some poured pieces over there. That penny is a sample slab over there. I got my seeded stuff out behind that. Got a gold maple, a silver maple. Shining time, precious metals. Good to see you, Shining Time. Y'all go sub up to Shining Time Precious Metals if you haven't. He's a newer channel that I've found. And he puts out content pretty regular, so go check out Shining Time. If you would. Curtis family. What's up, Curtis family? Good to see you, buddy. See what this sticker says on here. This is the guy I got that Venezuela 2016 $500. Cool coins and notes. Pretty cool. Yep, there's my prepping channel. If you want to go check out the prepping channel, there's plenty of prepping content over there on the FSP channel. What this year is posted now. I don't post over there regularly. I try to do a live over there. So for the gang over there, we will not be doing a live Tuesday. I've got a late doctor's appointment, so won't be doing live this Tuesday over there. I'll make a note of that over there on the community tab so nobody gets confused. But got to go to the doctor's appointment. Just regular routine stuff. Nothing wrong, thankfully. Yeah, y'all hit the like. That will suit me just fine. You hit the old thumbs up. I think all you gotta do is double click on the screen. This is one of these new kind where you just double click on the screen. I ended up getting 2 of the same coins on these eagles right here. These half-ounce Canadian eagles. Let me see if I can't see. If I hold it right. Now I got 2 of these, the exact same coin, 2016, both of them. One of these was given to me by a subscriber, and the other one, I picked it up at the fun show. I figured at least it makes it even. I got a full ounce of them anyway. I could have swore the one I had picked up at the fun show had a Canadian goose on it, but I think I was looking at one and I picked up the wrong one to buy it. So that's cool with me. I like them. Little half-ounce Canadian. They got 2 of these little eagles. Pretty nice little coins. I typically don't deal in half-ounce government bullion, but since I had one, I might as well round it out and get 2. The Coin Shopping Network. What's up, Tracy Tatum? Tony? No, this ain't the Coin Shopping Network. Psyching is prepping. Absolutely. You got double tap screen to get up. Yep, appreciate you, Ronnie. Hey. Supposed to commence the raining and storming here after a while. They're talking about we might get snow again Tuesday. We'll have to wait and see. When it snows this far south, according to what I saw this morning, though, it's going to be even more south than where I'm at. It's going to be down there like on Gulf Shores and down there by the beach, I believe. So that'd be good. Well, I don't want snow again. We're getting 5 inches Monday in New Hampshire. Wow. Well, at least up there in New Hampshire, y'all got the stuff to deal with it. Snow plows and the like. We don't have nothing like that down here. That's why everything shuts down when it really gets icy and cold or snowy. Snow's not so bad. It's the ice that is the problem. Oh yeah. This is the seeded half. Well, I hit the camera again. The seeded half dollar I picked up down there. This one here is not so good on details. I wrote that good on there because I figure if it grades at all, that's probably a good. I don't think that'll go VG or F or XF. But, you know, I didn't have a seeded half, so I wanted one. I got one. Just not a blinger, not a blazer. Michael Stacking says, bringing the inauguration into the Capitol building because of the weather might be safer too. Might be, unless they got something planned, you know, something evil planned to go on inside the Capitol building. Who knows? I just hope he can get in and, you know, with no Democrat shenanigans or whatever. I just hope they let him in and let the man do his job, because he's been put in there by the American people, and surely the Democrats are smart enough to realize that. I would think, you know. A little Walker. A little Walker blingage. I figure that's probably mint state 60. Maybe it may go 61. The better ones in my typeset album. I had one that's like an MS63 or 4. It's in the typeset album. This one here is pretty nice, so. Let's go America. Yes, absolutely. We need some America First politics going on. We need to quit policing the whole daggone world and fix, our infrastructure, y'all. I don't know if y'all realize it, but our bridges and railroads and power grid is in bad disrepair. And we're running on infrastructure from the 50s and 60s. And so we need to work on our own country for a little while, you know. What's up, Phoenix Coin? Good to see you, brother. Maybe you have to stay up there. Stop federal policing mistakes, right? Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking anyway. Let's see here. Let me show y'all some blazer half dollars I got out of these proof sets I got. Some blazer Kennedys. 90%. I got that all of them. There's a barber down in there. These come out of the proof sets that I got at the fun show. They're pretty. Yeah, there's Phoenix coins. Everybody's sub up Phoenix coins. Proofy. Like it. These are silver too. They're not clad. These are silver. Yeah, I love Constitutional myself. I had to buy a couple of silver proof sets at the fun show, and because there was a quarter I needed for the typeset album, and there was a nickel I needed for the typeset album. And I just figured, hey, why not just get silver proof sets? The nickel won't be silver, obviously. But I got all these really nice half dollars, and I got a bunch of quarters, state quarters, 90% state quarters, other blazers. So add to the old 90% stack there. Here's some of these quarters, I think. I started me a new tube of quarters. I finally got done with the first tube. I got it wrapped up. It's in here. This one's done. $10, 9%. Boom. Yeah. I don't know. I just love constitutional silver. I like the history of it. Especially if you can get something every now and then that's really in nice shape. Get out of here. I filled this thing up so they wouldn't be rattling around with them, you know. I don't want my stuff rattling around getting all scratched up, especially since these are proofs. So I put it all kind of padding in there on these. Every time I move my chair, the stupid phone moves. Check that out. $90 silver, baby. I'll take it in whatever form I can get it in. Doesn't matter to me. I can't see what that says. I think I got it upside down. Maybe. I got a good many quarters there. Yeah, this crap off the screen. So, what's everybody stacking this week? Are you stacking? Are you collecting a little bit? What's everybody up to? What you doing? What you looking for? In the house, 17 likes. Thank y'all. That's awesome. Got a couple of Morgans this week. Awesome. Sweet. Waiting on USPS. Yeah. That's part of the game now, isn't it? It's waiting. Hurry up and wait. I hate waiting, but yeah, it's part of it. You gotta wait. Anyway. Waiting on a roll of dimes and a Morgan. Yep, USPS. Susan B. Anthony dollars. Worth anything? They're worth, you know, I mean, depends on how nice they are. Are they proof or are they just regular circulation? Regular circulation, you know, unless you got somebody that's collecting the Susan B. Anthony's, they're going to be like $1.50. They ain't worth a whole lot. But if they're proof or something like that, the price would go up. What's up, KP Heaton? Good to see you, bud. Sobriety and Silver. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Good to see you, Sobriety and Silver. If you haven't gone and subscribed to Sobriety and Silver, you're wrong. You need to go check him out. He's got a good channel over there. 79 close date. Yeah. There's a big S or something too on some of those. There's a couple of varieties on the Susan B. Anthony. Oh, I want to say it's called a fat S or something like that. I don't know. I sent you something in the mail there, Sobriety. I don't know if you got it yet. Probably not. I guess you could be looking for it. Thank you, Miss Sharon, for posting links for me. Broke Stacker, what's up, bro? Good to see you, buddy. What you up to, bud? Broke Stacker's always over there. melting and pouring. He's got a great channel. If you're not subscribed to Broke Striker, you should definitely go check him out. He's always got something going on over yonder. Oh, come on. Sit in there right, dude. There you go. Let's set that over to the side. Let's check this little darling out right here. Boom. The light in here is just not all that good, I'm telling you. I like this thing. I'm a proud papa on this one. It's got such good details to be such an old coin. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, bro. Trade dollars do not come cheap. Even the crappy ones are expensive. I mean, you know, even the low grade are not cheap either. I don't know. I'm hoping this isn't cleaned. I've got a book ordered from Amazon. It's a picture book that you use to learn how to grade coins. I think it's called Coin Grade by Photo or something like that. That's the name of it. And I'm going to see if I can't learn how to grade coins a little bit better. And then maybe start submitting some, you know, just to kind of see what I get. I haven't decided who I'm going to submit to yet. I have no idea. But at some point, nowhere in the near future, but at some point, I might start submitting some coins for grade. Because I just like buying them raw too much. Thank you, bro. Yeah, y'all hit the thumbs up. Appreciate that. What's up, Dub C? Lurking. Lurking on us. Ah, Dub C's got a great channel. Y'all go over and check Dub C out. Hope you're doing well. Hope y'all are all staying warm up there. Dub C's got a lot of information on his channel. And Frosty does too. I like Frostbite, not Frosty. Frostbite's got a lot of good information on here. Everybody's saying, hey to Dub C. That's good. I'm going to tell y'all what, I looked all over the fun show for a 2021 Kookaburra. Now, they had other kooks like 2016 and some other ones. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm in love with it too. I'll go get it back real quick. I love it too. Some people like them with the chop marks all over them. I just prefer them to be like original, how they were minted, I guess. That's kind of what I like. You know, it ain't perfect, but it's pretty nice. The details are all there. I like it. Anyway, like I was saying, I was looking all over the place for a 2021 Kookaburra. Couldn't find one. But the fun show is really more of a U.S. coins and it's not so much bullion as it is coins. Ancients, a lot of ancients there, a lot of foreign stuff. But it's like circulated coins. There was some bullion there, but not a whole lot. You'd go from table to table. You'd go through 10 tables and you might see one bullion coin or maybe one bar. There just wasn't a whole lot of bullion down there at the fun show. I don't know how much about trade dollars. Yes, would you like to do a quick description for this cycle? Sure. I did a video on this not too long ago. But I know Sobriety and Silver, you've seen the silver trade units the ones that say International Trade Unit, 1 ounce silver, you know. This dollar right here, the trade dollar, actually was a trade unit. This was produced by the United States Mint, and they were sent to East Asia for trade, for use in international trade. And a lot of them came home back to America with these Chinese chalk marks all over them. They're called counter stamps is the real name of them, but they're like Chinese characters that have been counter stamped into the metal. And over here, collectors call them chalk marks. But these were made in the United States, but they were made to be sent overseas. And these dollars competed with other silver coins of the like back in that day. And these weren't in circulation for very long. Like I said, these were made to be sent overseas, but they kept finding their way over here. And the U.S. Mint realized, hey, the collectors are going to keep bringing them back, so they demonetized them. So I think about 10 years later. So pretty cool. And of course, this on the front is Liberty. She's extending her arm with an olive branch over the ocean. I don't know if you can see that right there. There's the ocean right there that she's sitting right there on. And she's signaling, welcoming international trade. What the picture means on that. And then you just got your standard eagle on the other side. And it does say over here, it's hard to see in this light, it says 420 grains of 900 silver, 90%. So maybe that'll help you out there, somebody. If you have a coin book, well, let me just, of course, I'm going to destroy everything. I'm trying to grab something. If you have a coin book, this one's even an old one, but if you see one of these, pick one up, man, because they got information and mintages on all the coins minted by the United States. And there's a whole section in here on silver dollars and trade dollars, mercury dimes. You can look up mintages on different years, and you can look up information like it gives a brief history of the history behind the coin. You're welcome. Well, anything I can do to help, man. Anything I can do to help. Let me put this back up over here. My stupid women's quarter album fell over. I'm currently trying to do the women's quarter album. That's what fell over and knocked everything off. I'm partly done with it. I need see if I can show you this thing. I need all those. I need some of these, and then I got all the fresh ones. But that's what they look like, if you were wondering. So it's a new series of the women's quarters. I just figured I'd do one. Because I would be doing coin roll hunts, looking for silver quarters, and I kept coming across them. I'm like, you know what, might as well do one, do an album. See you later, Jerry Parker. God bless you, brother. Have a good one. Later's broke. Appreciate you stopping by, leaving a like. That's awesome. Oh boy, I got a mess. This is what fell over here. This is all a mess. See if I can't right some of this mess over here. Try to do a mixture of poker chips and coins, and it all just gets knocked over. This is a Perth 125th anniversary coin right here. I would really like the proof, but I think the proofs on these were like less than 5,000. This is just a regular coin. It's a brand new one. Got the kangaroo and stuff on it. Kook and the bear, koala. Well, we still got 11 people in here, 22 likes. That's awesome. Very cool. Here's this national currency bill I got picked up at the fun show. These things, even in this rough a condition, this one's in really bad condition. Even in rough condition, these things are still a lot of money. But I have to look up the coop Southeast Stacker. I'll keep you running. Look up the coop. Okay. Oh, lockup. Okay, yeah. Sun's going down. I got you. Got to keep them chickens inside. Keep them safe. I appreciate you, Miss Sharon. I do. Little $10 bill there. This is a 1929 series, I believe. Brown seal. I've heard two stories on these brown seals. One of them, like the Hawaii, is all about World War II, and then some of these were, according to what I've read, I don't know if it's right or not, you know how stuff is on the internet, but some of these brown seals were like emergency issued currency, I think. So I don't know which one this is. This is not a Hawaii note, so I don't know. But this one here was made in 29. And it was demonetized in 29, so didn't last very long. What's up, FG? FG Stocker's in the house. Everybody go check out FG's channel. He's doing lots of cool stuff with World Silver over there. Y'all should go definitely look up FG. Scrap metals in the house. Far out! Scrap metal racing, yo. You sound like Silver Cigars now. Yo. Good to see you, brother. I have no idea what spot is today. Last time I looked at it, it was a little over 31, I think, but I haven't looked at it today. It's been a pretty day outside, and I've been outside most of the day, organizing my shed and throwing the ball for the doggies and stuff. So I've been outside most of the time. Today's supposed to be the warmest day until March, because we're fixed to go back in the deep freeze here in the south. So not looking forward to that. It is what it is, though. There you go, 3041. Hey, Emerald. Emerald Coach Stocker, what's up, buddy? I wish YouTube would let you do the, the landscape mode, because this just sucks. You can't get much in on this little screen. 3041. There you go. Emerald for the save on that. I like the cucumbers. I think they're cool. I like the queen better than Chucky too. Anyway. Set this back up here if I can without it falling. Maybe possibly. Thank you, Emerald. Yeah, I don't know if you saw this one, Emerald. I don't know if you saw my video about the trade dollar I picked up at the fun show. 1877, which is the most common year trade dollar there is. It is a S though. And pretty good details on this one. I paid up for it though, $320. But it's in really good shape as far as details go. Whether or not it's been cleaned, I really couldn't tell you. I'd have to get my loop out and really stare at it. Get up here in between the stars or somewhere and look at it, see if it's been cleaned. That's how I have to do it. In between the denticles. I'm such a corn nerd. Yeah, that was a pretty piece there. I like that one. It's special. Oh yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you hopping in. I have zero trade dollars, but I would love to add one to my collection one of these days. Yeah. Well, I've been collecting too much this month. I got to get back to stacking in February. I had saved up like over $900 cash to take to the fun show, and I bought all kind of collectibles, half cents and all kind of stuff, and large cents. But I've got to get back stacking. So starting in February, it's going to be bars, 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 or rounds or something, bullion type. But I've done plenty of collecting for January. It's time to get back on stacking. Get some more weight in. I get sidetracked on pretty pieces every now and then, especially collectibles. And yeah, I started out with some Indian head cents, and then I wanted a large cent. You do the history, like you go through the coin book or whatever, and your brain starts going. You go, well, what came before the Indian head? Then you go find out, and you're like, well, I gotta have one, so I bought a large cent. So then I was like, well, now I need a half cent now, and now I need a 2-cent piece. And so if I could just get one of everything, I'd quit and go back stacking. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not doing like trying to collect all the large cents or collect all the half cents. I'm just trying to get one of everything. That's how I'm doing it. Because I can't afford to do album. Yeah, I don't have a Flying Eagle cent either. I need one of those. See, that's something else I gotta get. I gotta get a Flying Eagle cent too. Yep. Because I don't have a Flying Eagle cent. I do have a half cent. It's in rough shape, but it is I think it's a 1829. It's early. I've got an 1839 large cent that I picked up, and it's not in the best shape, but it's a matron head. Pretty cool. What's up, Mike? Happy Friday to you. Absolutely. Yeah, you understand the struggle. Yeah, it is a struggle, man. It's like I get into this stacking and silver and stuff, and then my brain wants to go a million different directions, dude. It's hard for me to stay focused. Flying Eagle is hot. Yeah, it is. Flying Eagle's bad. It's a badass looking coin. I've got a 2-cent piece and a nice XF Standing Liberty. It's in my wallet at Morgan Silver Treasures. I'm going to get him to send it on to the house, and I'll add those to my collection. The Standing Liberty, the XF Standing Liberty, is from my Typeset album. And as soon as I get it here, I'll be done with that thing. I had to sell some silver today to help with our move. Hurt my heart some. Right. Well, count it as a lesson, sobriety, because I've been through the same thing. When you start going back to, I know y'all are moving and you got expenses. Hey, that's what silver's for, though. It's here when you need it. But buy stuff you don't get attached to. Don't do like me and buy stuff that you get really attached to, because then it's gonna break your heart to have to sell it. So yeah. And if you can, try to buy things that maybe you will never have to sell. That'd be the option, just never have to sell nothing, But things come up, That's just a fact. ASEs are good. You're going to pay that premium. You might get part of it back, but you're not going to get it all back. Yeah, of course, that's on any coin, really, anyway. So, yeah. Just in the chat, what'd you get? You don't have to show us, but you can tell us. Pick out this sample slab I got at the fun show. Sample slab. 2024p. I'd like to have a slab on them. Well, I now have one. Because all my other ones are probably cleaned. This is a Bobby Dazzler right here. I walked up to this table at the fun show, and there were other Morgans with higher grades, but this coin it drew me in. It was the prettiest one on the whole table, and even if it's only an MS-63, it's the one I gravitated towards. It had me. It's like a tractor beam. It sucked me in. You know how it goes. So, you know, back to the old saying: buy the coin, not the holder. Yeah. Stack the cash like you do your silver sobriety. It's inconvenient to pluck from a wallet rather than sell it off. That's true. It's good to have cash. At least, if nothing more, at least $1,000. Put it in an envelope or something. Put it in a bag. I keep mine in one of these little baggies. And, have you some cash available. Of course, there ain't much here after the first show. I might have $28 or something. But, yeah, I gotta build my cash stack back up too. That's another thing. Thank you, Scrap. Appreciate it. But yeah, it's if you have $1,000 or even $500, in cash, build up that cash stack before you start buying silver again, and then if something comes up, you'll be more prepared for it. You won't have to sell. Back to my previous comment, like try to be in a position where you never have to sell. Thank you, Miss Sharon, for posting links. I do appreciate that. This is a New York bill. What's up, Lisa? How are you doing? 1,000 is a good go. Yeah, definitely. And look, hey, stacking cash is not easy for me either. But it's better to have some cash and not have to sell your favorite thing, Definitely. Dang, you gotta be 5K now due to inflation, right? I mean, if that's what you want to do, you can definitely do it, and you'd be in a better position for it, Silver Four. Everybody saying, "Hey, Lisa, Lisa." I've gotten into this paper currency stuff too a little bit. See, I'm all over the place. I need to just be focused on 5-ounce bars or something. But the struggle is real, y'all. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. Got a little proof Benji right there. But I am. Blazer. My favorite name, Lisa. My favorite person named Lisa. Yep. There she is. Lisa's awesome. Silver, right? It is. Because that's actually how I got started was I was working, I worked retail, like running cash register and stuff. And I'd find an Indian head penny in there and I'd pull it out. Or I'd find a buffalo nickel in there. Of course, I'm putting nickels back in to replace the 5 cents I took out. I didn't want to lose my job. So I'd take a nickel out of my pocket. If I found a buffalo, I'd swap the nickels out. My cash register was still good. So that's what got me going on coins to begin with. And then I got into silver, and now I'm back to numismatic crap again. So it's like I don't know, man. You just go from one to the other, back to the other, back to the other one. It's crazy. The thing I like about numismatic stuff is it's not tied to the spot price. And I believe it's good to have a diversified stack. Having bullion is great. And I like having bullion. It's awesome. But it's tied to the spot price. It's good to have a few pieces, that's not tied to the spot price. So I like to dabble in just about a little bit of everything, Well, Peter for life, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Personally, I prefer bullion over numismatics. Yeah, I understand. Uh, I like the bullion too. Especially some of this right here. Bam. The gold quarter ounce maple. Old Queen. All my big bars I took and I guess you'd say transferred it over to some gold, so some fractional gold. So I really don't have any 10 ounce or 5 ounce bars right now, but I'm fixing to start stacking them again. Thanks. Yeah, the odd weight ingots. Yeah, everybody collects those. The 10.84 or the 5.65, whatever. I know Kansas Kid and seems like Savage Stocker's got a few of those as well. People like the odd weight stuff, the older stuff. Five-ounce bars are the perfect size, if you ask me. 10-ounce bars are good too if you can swing it, but when silver was almost 35 an ounce, I couldn't swing a 10-ounce bar. And from what I understand, the kilo bars are, if you sell one, it's below spot. They give them below spot for those. So I wouldn't get none of those. TKK has exquisite taste. Who's TKK? I'm confused. Somebody coming in. Oh. Oh, the Kansas Kid. Duh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he does. He's awesome, man. He's awesome, dude. And now he's trying to collect, I believe, his latest video, he's going to try to collect the silver coins from every country in the world. I don't know if that's going to be something he could actually do, because good luck trying to get silver coins from North Korea or somebody like that. Maybe he can do it. Yeah, I told you, Lisa, I done ate them. I ate those at Christmas time. Sorry. I had some of those gold chocolate coin things that my mom got me stored in my stocking for whatever, because she knows I like candy, and I ate it. I was supposed to send Lisa some for her birthday / Christmas, and it never happened. Thank you, Miss Sharon. There's his Kansas Kid. If y'all ain't subbed to Kansas Kid, you definitely ought to be. He sent me that awesome $20 gold note. That was so awesome. So nice of him. He's just a cool dude, man. I'm telling you. Have a great weekend and see you everyone in the chat. You too, Emerald. See you over there on Morgan Silver Treasures, probably. I'll probably be over there staring at coins again tomorrow night. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by. 59 minutes. 9 in the chat. 26 likes. Awesome. We'll go a little bit longer. Speaking of Kansas Kid, I got one of these deals right here. I had it right way to begin with. This is a 1-of-1 Kansas Kid round, I believe. I need to talk him into sending me a COA for this thing, because I didn't get one. This is a 1-ounce button from Kansas Kid. I got it for Secret Santa last year, or not this last time, but the year before last. AMTV bought this for me. It was awesome. I'll never sell it. I love it. Hanging in there. Thanks, Peter. How are you doing, sweetie? Far out. I've got a, where's it go? I've got a proof Quokka coin that's 5,000 mintage. I won this from Centu, Georgia. Let's see if I can get it open without ripping the doggone box. Some of these there we go. Some of these boxes are hard to get open without tearing the tabs off of them. Swan Bullion donated this to Centu, Georgia, and I won it. Come with a display case and all kind of stuff. Of course, I got it upside down, apparently. The postman. Yeah, I need to come out of there. Look at that. Get that thing out of there. This is a 1 ounce proof Quokka coin. And it's 5,000 is the mintage on these. So these are pretty rare. I'm figuring this, I'll be able to flip this in a couple of years and maybe make $1 or $2 on it. I'm going to hold on to it till then. Thank you. This is a giveaway. This is something I won. It didn't cost me a dime. Again, thanks Swan Bullion in Centu, Georgia. This is, when I won it, I didn't know it was colorized. And when I was doing the video, I had no idea it was colorized. So I opened it up and I'm like, oh, it's colorized. Okay. So anyway, it's still pretty cool. I'm not really big into the colorized stuff. Maximum mintage right there, 5,000. And that's the number I got right there, 1804. But you know, hey, for a givey, it's a pretty coin. I'll take it. This back over here, I guess, wherever it goes, like that. I'm not colorblind, I'm blind, period. I'm actually not colorblind, but I am about half blind. Well, let me put it to you this way. I'm blind in one eye, I can't see out of the other one. That's kind of the shape I'm in. I am legally blind, but I'm not legally colorblind. Or I don't even know if there's such a thing as legal colorblind. But no, I can see colors. This is blue. So yeah. I actually have a couple of friends that are colorblind. Something about the rods and cones in their eyes don't work right. Something, I think that's how that works. Oh, no problem. No problem. Hey, no, not a problem, Lisa, at all. I'm used to it anyway. Big 2 ounce. This is my only 2 ounce coin. I love the weight of a 2 ouncer. Man, it's nice. I love the weight. I don't like that this thing rattles. This is the capsule that it came in, so I guess First Mint knows what they're doing. I just like the snake because I don't really dig all this lunar bull crap, but I just like the picture on this one. It was a pretty cool. It's got old Chucky on it. My son is colorblind, but won't admit it. Oh, okay. I know some people like that too. But I believe it has something to do with the rods and the cones or something in the eyes. See, my dad has welded all his life. I'm surprised. Jay Parker, Silver Stacker, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Go check out Jay Parker's channel, y'all. He's into numismatics. He's a numi head like me. He does a little bullion too, though. He's like me. He dabbles in just about everything, I reckon. Good to see him. Good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Hey, Jay Parker. Did you see this right here? I think you did, because I think you commented on the video. A trade dollar. Sweet. Bam. I love that coin. I just love it. It's just cool. I've looked at those and looked at them, but they were all in like really crappy shape. They had the chop marks and they weren't in good condition. Right? I wanted one too. Like I was saying, I was going to auctions and they were running these through auctions, but they were like in way worse shape. This one's got really good details. It's be hard to see on this plastic. This one has really excellent details on it. I mean, you can even see her face a little bit there. So when I saw this one, man, on the table with the fuzz show, dude, I fell in love with this Joker here. I'm like, dude, that is awesome. Yeah, I really like it. I like the trade dollar. And it's a silver dollar that's not a Morgan or a piece, so it's kind of a niche little thing. So I think that's pretty cool. Uh-oh, we buffering? It may be time for me to end the stream anyway if we're buffering. Yeah, yeah. I believe that's BU condition, or if it ain't BU, it's definitely AU. It's in good shape. So yeah, I really like it. I got it over here with my little seed stuff. I've got to where I like the seed stuff pretty good. Little seed quarter. So yeah, I just delve in all kind of crap. This one's got the rays on it. I like the arrows and rays on this one. Hard to see in this stupid plastic flip. Arrows and rays. Pretty cool. Don't fall. Yeah. The type album I'm doing is not the Dansco. It's one of these Blue Whitmans. But I've got it just about complete. I got it over here somewhere. Hit the light with it. There we go. All I'm really waiting for on this one is I've got an XF Standing Liberty quarter that I bought. And I'm waiting on it to be delivered. I'm going to put it in here. This thing will be done. I got my barber quarter and everything. I'm trying to do this without hitting the camera with the page here. Kind of hard. So there's my barber quarter up there. This is the one I gotta upgrade that one. It doesn't even have a date on it. Kansas Kid, what's up, buddy? We were talking about you earlier. You missed out. And there's my barber half. Hard to see again. So yeah, I'm waiting on that SLQ, and this book is done. I will put it in the safe, and it'll stay in there. Just about everything that I could find in here that to be proof is actually a proof on this one. Some of the older coins, the Indian head, yeah, I could not find the Indian head proof. I don't even know if they made proof Indian heads. They probably did. But yeah. This thing is one coin away from being done. I can stick the fork in that one. That was a fun little book to do. And it didn't take a lifetime either for me to do it, which is why I chose not to get the Dansco. Thank you, bud. Yeah. I've had a lot of fun messing with that thing. I finally got that stupid quarter I had to, or not that quarter, but that nickel, that 2004 Westward Journey nickel. I finally got it. I bought the proof sets for those. I bought the silver proof sets for the 2004, so I yanked that nickel out of there, the proof nickels. Of course the nickel wasn't silver, but obviously. I got a bunch of state quarters and stuff that was silver, 90%. I just added them to my constitutional stack. And so I cracked them out. I'm that dude that buys a real nice silver proof set and cracks them all out. That's me. The only thing I didn't crack out was these right here. Well, let's see. Well, I cracked them out too. I need to put all these in flips and just haven't done it yet. That's what I gotta do. There's that other Westward Journey nickel. I need to put all these in flips and just haven't done it yet. They're stuck in here pretty good, so you really have to mash them to get them out. So. And then this was from the 2009 set. A few things left over there. Another Sacagawea. Oh yeah, I gotta put those in flips. And I can deal with all that. Here's the box from 2009 proof set. I believe there's some pennies in here. I left them intact, I believe. Yep, that one got cracked out. That one got cracked out. And we got some pennies that are still in the thing there. Moving forward, hello. You'd like to buy this set for 50 cents? No, I'm keeping it. And of course, I left these intact. These are all pretty. Didn't really need these. I needed the quarters and I needed the nickels out of them, so to do that type of item. But I left those intact. What I ought to do is leave these out and set them up for something to look at, I guess, on the channel. What I ought to do. And then we got all these pennies. All these new zinc pennies. Oh, this one's got the, oh, I'm glad I didn't break these out. These have the early years, I think is what it's called, the 2009 Lincolns, the different designs. I did not realize this was the one that had those. Pretty sweet. I'm glad I left those alone. Oh, cool. I've got a whole set of these already in flips, and now I've got another set, so I'll leave that intact. Yeah. I appreciate you being here, Kansas Kid. Hey, Kansas Kid, man, taking on that World Silver Challenge, man, it's going to be interesting. How you going to get silver coins from places like North Korea and stuff? That's going to be a challenge, brother. That may be one that's going to take you the rest of your life to fulfill. It'll be interesting, though. I'll be here to watch it. No, I'm going to keep it. I done bought it and paid for it. I'm just going to keep it. I'm not going to sell it for 50 cents. Okay, Peter for life. We'll talk to you later. Yep, stay warm. Stay dry. It's supposed to rain here. It's supposed to start raining here pretty soon. 29 likes. 8 people in the house. Oh yeah, definitely. Because there are some countries like North Korea, and of course Cuba used to be one, that nobody really had any dealings with, so it'll be fun in a challenging way. Alright, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming over here and joining me today, tonight, or this evening, whatever the case is. I appreciate y'all coming over here and hanging out. And we're going to go ahead and cut this thing off. And we'll talk to you later. See you in the streams. Whatever the case may be, we'll holler at you. God bless y'all. Stay warm. Stay strapped. Keep stacking. How do I get out of this booger? X.